Good evening, America.
Good evening, America.
We're here with
Fredy, and we're here with
Cesar.
Cesarín.
So what are we drinking today, Fredy? I think I got it. Yeah.
Wait up. Good thumbnail.
So I was telling you about this one coworker I have, Fredy. She used to say my name.
Say my name.
She used to say my name in Spanish. And now that I think about
Just say Cesar?
Cesar.
Oh.
Now that I think about it, I was like, hey, you have a pretty nice voice. Shit. The girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I was like blinded back then, so.
Bye?
That's all I'll say. But
by racism.
By racism. I was blinded by racism. Yeah.
I'm just kidding, I forgot.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Wait, no, what'd you say? That she was like fucking...
No, she was an attractive girl.
She was cute?
Yeah, very pretty.
What were you blinded by?
Racism.
She was like a paisa? No, why did I say that? Because...
No, I don't think so.
But cut the shit off, bro. But you know what I'm trying to say though?
Like, did she listen to like the type of music that you listen to, or?
Yeah, I guess.
She told me that she listens to the Strokes and shit. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if she actually did or if she was just trying to impress me. Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure she wanted me. Like, I'm pretty sure she wanted me. But I'm glad you bring up that fucking racism remark, because for some reason all my coworkers, they all think that I'm like racist and shit. And I always tell them, Fredy.
You're like, I have no power. I'm just prejudiced. What is it called? I just
have a lot of hate in my heart.
Yeah.
So for some reason they think I'm racist and shit just because I don't know. I don't like that shit that you listen to. Like it's not even. They don't even listen to that. Do you listen to Bad Bunny?
Yeah. Well, I don't listen to Bad Bunny, but I have listened to him before, and like, yeah, like sometimes, when that's just popping, you'll listen to it, but it's not something that I really listen to like on my headphones type shit.
Okay, all right. Well, for them, for some reason, that's like the only thing they will consider, And I've always been very adamant. I don't like that shit, I can't feel it. Like, even drunk, I'm just like...
Well, that's like more like you're trying. That's beside it.
Like, I'll try it. I've tried it many times.
I'm saying like you're trying to be a hater. Like...
No. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. No. I'll give it a chance.
And then you're just like...
Like, I can't. I can't fuck with that music. And, I'm open to it, but I haven't listened to any of his songs. I'm like, oh yeah, like that Mexican Justin Bieber you showed me, just on looks alone. If you would have been like, hey, what do you think about this guy? You want to check out his music?
I'm just from you would have been all fucking babeando like.
Yeah, I would have been like,
oh fuck, yeah, I like that one. Oh, how old is he? 17. Oh.
Yeah, how old is he?
Who looks like 17 now,
yeah,
16 and shit.
So if I wouldn't have heard him, if you would have just showed, let's listen to this guy, and you pulled out your phone.
Just the visuals of the Rapunzel video was already like, you expect it to be like something like, like Disney type shit, like.
I mean, that's what it looked like, and that's what it sounded like to a degree.
Yeah.
Mexican style.
But I knew, I'm like, there's something up with this one. Then right now when we saw the other one, the cachondo.
Yeah. So okay.
You know what cachondo is?
No.
Like horny. Like hot or something like that.
Hot.
Like in heat.
In heat. Like
something like that. And then that was the name of the video, Cachondo Session 1.
Oh, is that why they were all talking about fucking?
Yeah, right?
So, okay, look. I gave that guy a chance, even though he looked a little silly in the beginning in the Rapunzel video. But then I was like, I like this guy. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, then now start looking at everybody's videos.
Okay, no. But here's the thing. Like,
cause everybody like.
I'm open-minded, Fredy. That's the thing.
And then what's the name of the video?
But fucking Bad Bunny, Beso Bloom, all those motherfuckers that my coworkers listen to, I can't fuck with them. Like, I don't feel it. Even drunk, I don't feel it. You know.
And maybe just because you don't want to.
No.
Because it's not like some intellectual shit, you know.
It doesn't need to be intellectual. This isn't intellectual, and I fuck with this.
Yeah, but it's not like. Yeah, that's true. I wonder why too, huh?
This sounds catchy, you know. The shit that they put, like, I can't fuck with it. Like, okay, look, right now it's muted. If you would have shown me this, I would have been like, yeah, I don't fuck with this shit. You know?
Yeah.
But when you play,
me too. My favorite part is that little motherfucker right there, that fucking Kevin, whatever the fuck. Even this fucking Vector fool, that shit.
So.
You know? Like right now, if we imagine we're doing a reaction and then just put it, you know? And then as we're watching, put a mirror behind us. Or just like angle it, you know?
So that's what I'm saying. I'm open-minded to that. I'll give it a listen. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But I gave it a listen. I liked it. I like the other style too, the Disney style that they were going for in the first video you put.
Yeah,
it's
like a very Disney style, but
I don't know what to describe it with. But it's a stark contrast to this type. You know, it was about love and shit. Like, oh, you're the girl that I love, whatever. This is just about fucking. And I like both. They're both catchy. Yeah, you know. The shit they put, I don't fuck with it. Like, you know, I don't know what it is, but you know, I fuck with this. Fuck with I don't like that guy's hair, but the Mexican Justin Bieber, I like that guy. But yeah.
This one says from Zamora, Michoacán.
You really like that line, don't you?
Yeah. Dude, that's like some shit like, you know, like.
Yes, he explained. Yes.
So it's like, you know, like that will put the math, like on the math, you know, real quick. It's like something for like, I guess it's not a big ass song, you know, but let me see how many views. 10 million views
in one month. Damn. Must be nice.
Hell yeah, bro. See, like, the goal is views? Nah. The goal is views of the podcast, huh? Because if it was views, it's like, alright, let's make some shit. Nah, even then, like, we're talking like if it's, I mean, I'm talking like right now, like, if it's like, oh, let's just do it like that, you know? Like, I would, but.
Just dancing and shit?
No, not dancing, like, creative with the music shit, you know?
Well, I mean, it seems like every fucking video of this dude, someone mentions TikTok, so that's what I'm thinking of doing, like, with TikTok, just like, editing clips, but with music.
Because it's just like, the fucking, it's like relevant, and it's like, oh, and the TikTok, and it's like, in a way, it's like, people will get mad at that shit. Because it's like, oh, no, like, you're going against the music or something, like, bro, like, what the fuck you mean, you know? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people get mad, like, going against the music or some shit.
That you're doing, like, a dance while the music of an artist is playing in the background?
Like,
what do you mean then?
Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I think they just be haters, bro. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to explain. People, like, como dicen, like, how not that you were not hating, like, when you said they mentioned TikTok.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, people would be like, certain foods will make a song mentioning TikTok, you know? Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, nah, like, I don't know. I'm not trying, but.
Wow.
But, like, I made a song for my sister, and it's like, oh, en el iPhone miro tus fotos, you know? Mm-hmm. And it's like, before it would be like, oh, miro tus fotos. Like, I look at your pictures, you know? But then it's like, oh, I see your pictures on the iPhone, you know? Mm-hmm. So it's like, oh, yeah, it's like, oh, on the TikTok, you know? And, yeah, it might only, like, what I'm, okay, like, it's not, like, directed at being timeless, I guess. you know? It's like, yeah, you're acknowledging TikTok, like, okay, it's like, TikTok has only been here how long, and then how long would it be here for, and it's not like if you're making a song with like, oh yeah, don't mention anything that might be a passing trend. Like, fucking mention that shit, you know? Do I explain myself? Nah, huh? Kind of, huh?
I think it makes more sense now.
Mira, güey, eso, güey.
Let me just fucking clear my name. I am the least racist person that you guys have ever met.
Why?
Because I heard Trump say that one time, so I've been using that line ever since. No one's ever called me out on it either. Like, that's what Trump said when someone called him racist or some shit. So I've always said that. But, yeah, fucking...
But actually... Why do they call you racist then?
I don't fucking know.
That's the way, like...
The fuck is that? So, what do you think, Fredy? You've known me longer than my coworkers. What do you think? You think I'm racist?
Racist? I've never heard you say some racist shit towards black people. Nah, not like towards black people. To Mexicans. Yeah, maybe to Mexicans.
What the fuck have I said to Mexicans? I have not said shit to Mexicans.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What the fuck have I said to Mexicans? I don't like some of their music. That's about it.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't like some black music either.
What the hell? So you are racist.
You know,
you have to like everything.
The logic of my coworkers, I'm sure they would, say that is sound.
Okay, well, white music don't you like?
I mean, I don't know.
It's all great.
Justin Bieber's, I don't know.
You don't fuck with Justin Bieber?
Yeah, I like some of
the
American Justin Bieber. I like some of
Yeah, the actual Justin Bieber, not the other.
The Mexican one.
Hey, what about fucking?
Who's?
Some other white band that you don't like.
Some other white.
Oh,
band
white rapper,
like.
Eminem.
I like some of Eminem's. Yeah.
No matter what, no matter what I say, if they're white, you fuck with them.
Let me see.
The Strokes.
I like the Strokes. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
All right. So, I didn't know that fucking Chris Brown wasn't like, because I first found out about Chris Brown through that one song, the fucking damn, what's that fucking song called? The one that he has with Lil Wayne and fucking Twista.
Kiss me through the phone.
No, but I know about it. So it turns out that's most of his shit, right? That's like what he does, right? He's like R&B, right? Like
Chris Brown?
Yeah. He's more of an R&B guy.
I mean, I guess more of.
Yeah. So I didn't know that. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Nah, I don't fuck with that shit. I thought he was a fucking rapper. Because I first heard him.
Racist.
Because I first heard him in that fucking song. With fucking Lil Wayne talking about how he fucking skateboards and shit. I don't like all of Lil Wayne songs. I like some of them.
All the Stroke songs?
No, all of them.
Which one don't you like? Do you dislike any?
Yeah.
Which one?
No, I probably could have named them, but that's why, because I don't listen to them. Like I know.
Like one thing is to dislike, one thing is to just like, I'm gonna skip this one out. I don't really like it.
I use those two interchangeably, but...
No. What I mean is, like, when you hear a song, you be like, I'm gonna skip this motherfucker for sure.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah.
Which one?
I'm not listening to this shit. Oh, that's the thing. I don't fucking, like...
That's a Pluma type shit, huh?
Yeah, like, I'm sure...
Unless you were with people that you let it play.
Like, That's a Pluma?
Yeah. Like, let's say you're with people and you have the aux.
Uh-huh. Fuck no, I ain't fucking listening to fucking Peso Pluma or nothing.
But it's like people that are all into that one. Not that they're all into that for like his biggest fans, but like that they all don't mind him. And it's like, you're like...
we switching that shit, fuck.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we switching that shit.
And what if they were like, put it back. At that point it's like, fuck it.
Fuck you guys, shit. Look, but here's my point. Look, here's my point. So you could say, "Oh, Caesar's racist. Caesar's not open-minded." I am open-minded. I just proved it with fucking Mexican Justin Bieber, but
he's white. He's literally like the whitest looking fool. So
yeah,
that's like,
yeah, but you know he's not fucking white.
Yes, he is.
He's like fucking probably from what's that place called,
Mexico?
Fredy? The fuck Guadalajara. He's probably from fucking Guadalajara. Look it up. I bet you he's from what?
Yeah, but he's still white.
Yes.
Racism is about that. Not about Mexican. That's nationality, right? So then you're saying like, oh, I don't hate Mexicans. Like, no, it's not that he's Mexican. It's that he's white. So does that have to do with... You're like saying, no, don't. I like Mexicans. Like, that's not racism, you know?
Racism has different definitions that people resort
I'm not saying
to.
you're actually racist, but
yes,
I'm just pointing out that that's not like proper or whatever.
It is proper. The way I look at racism is, do you think your race is superior?
Yeah, but Mexican is not a race, you know?
Yes, but the way you're framing it, the color, if we're going to go by color, I don't like you because of your color. No, if fucking Mexican Justin Bieber was as brown as me or browner, I would still like him because...
Nah.
Yeah, maybe his look wouldn't work with him.
That's hypothetical, like...
Maybe his look wouldn't work with him. I don't know if his look would...
Yeah, it's because the look works, like...
The look works, but if there was...
I was like, yeah, you go fresita, or some shit like that.
Let me see, who's brown? Fucking, Self-Provoked. Self-Provoked's a little on the browner side.
No, I'm not saying, you know...
He...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying that, like... I'm not saying you don't like actually black or brown music, you know? I'm just saying that, like, that wasn't, like, a good, like, defense against accusations of racism, because that wasn't a defense against accusations of racism. It was like, oh, he's Mexican.
Yeah,
you know, but Mexican is not a race. Right? But this is like, it makes sense because sometimes when people are like, oh, like when Trump, like, oh, all the Mexicans are rapists, supposedly, oh, that's racism. Because he's talking about Mexicans.
Yes, I understand.
So then that's what probably,
yes.
You know? Yes. So it's understandable to be like, oh, yeah, that's why it's like,
regardless of your definition of racism, I do not fit that category. Why? Because I'm just better than you. Sure. And I have better taste in music than you guys.
Yeah, no.
So
you have a basic ass taste in music, and it's not even evolved yet to include Peso Pluma and what was the other guy?
Mexican Justin Bieber.
No, they said Peso Pluma and some other one.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I don't.
See, with me, I feel like that's how I feel with Kendrick Lamar.
What about Kendrick?
Like, I can't really fuck with his music.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. But it's like, fuck, I don't know, like that shit, I'll skip it. But if I'm with my family, I'll let it play, you know?
Yeah.
Like with my sisters, like, yeah. Or with the homies that they all fuck with it.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be like, oh, nah, I'm not fucking playing this one. You know? Like, yeah, I just let that shit play.
Okay, I understand that, yeah. So, what I'm saying though is I'm open-minded to the music. Give me a sound, I'll give it a listen. Which is more than a lot of these motherfuckers could say. Because they know I like Olivia Rodrigo, right? And they won't give Olivia Rodrigo a fucking listen. But just recently, some fucking, I'm not gonna say who it was, but 2 girls told me like, oh yeah, that one Olivia Rodrigo song, that one Olivia Rodrigo song, yeah, she goes pretty hard. I like it. And I was like, see, what'd I tell you? What'd I fucking tell you?
Who's that? Wednesday?
That's Deja Vu.
That's the girl from Wednesday.
No. You're thinking, I can't think of her name right now. But, no.
Sure. Olivia Rodriguez.
So what I'm saying is, give Olivia Rodrigo a chance. You'll like her. I had that one joke that unfortunately cut off the fucking camera. You know how it overheats and shit? It happened right as I was throwing the punchline about Olivia Rodrigo. So, we got like, what, 20 minutes in right now?
24?
Fuck that. I'll save the punchline for another time. Shit.
Nah, say that shit right now. If that shit cuts off right now, it'll be perfect too.
Alright, if the fucking camera fucking ends up cutting right here, I'm not fixing it. I'm not redoing this shit. But, so, you know, everyone knows that I like Olivia Rodrigo, right? Like, I like her music and shit. I got this coworker. She's, part Filipina. And, she knows that I like Olivia Rodrigo, too. And for some reason, we were talking about her one day, right? And she tells me, like, yeah, I like Olivia Rodrigo, Cesar. You know, it's nice to see some representation out there. And I was like, representation? What do you mean? You're not like Mexican or Latina. And she's like,
Latinx?
Oh, yeah. Well, Olivia's part Filipino. And I was like, what?